Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the KKRLA Week 3, Game 5. It is the number 4 Crusaders taking on the net ranking number 12 Dafts here at Sovereign Heights. Currently, the Crusaders have a 1-1 record, and the Dafts have a 1-1 record. So it's basically a battle to see who can get their second win. So one team will come out of here with their second win, and another team will come out of here with their second loss. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this game started. This is the first out of 2 games out of today, so let's go ahead and get the first one done, with the first tip being won by the Dafts immediately. Tusk getting a shots on goal. Not really seeing how that is really gifted to Tusk, but at the 4 minutes and 40 seconds mark, I will announce the rosters for both teams. And, well, for the Crusaders, you have Poncho, P-O-N-C-H-O, Cougar, Boomer, and Middy, M-I-D-D-Y. And for the Dafts, you have Tusk, Bandit, Gerwin, and Sundown. Bandit almost scoring a goal just right there. Let me see if there's anyone else I need to name or spell out their name. Tusk, T-U-S-K. This ball going over on the Daft side. Bandit going to send it away into the Crusaders side. One of the Crusaders players. Didn't really get a chance to see their name. Cougar is going to put up the first goal for the Crusaders. That ball moving at 88 kph. No assists needed, as now 4 minutes and 10 seconds is left on the clock. And here goes the second tip at the 4 minutes and 10 seconds mark as it gets sent over to the Daft's side. Poncho looking to score another goal. Well, not Poncho, but Poncho looking to score the second goal for the Crusaders as he puts the ball in play. Somebody to catch it. Has to be found. And Sundown's going to send it away from the Dafts. Poncho going to send it back in play. Cougar keeping it in play. Bandit gets a save somehow. Gerwin is going to try to send it away, but Middy's going to send it back. Poncho trying to get lined up for that one. Tusk is going to be able to send it over to the Crusaders side, and the Dafts have a chance at scoring here. They just need to take it. Bandit off the crossbar. Didn't really get the shot that he was hoping to look for, but Tusk is going to try to put it back in play. Tusk has the lineup, and it's going to be an amazing save from Middy. As Middy makes the block, Gerwin trying to put that ball back in play. Middy again with another save. Middy trying to score that goal. Cougar doing it as well. Poncho puts it back in play. No luck there. Cougar trying to put that ball in play. Nobody there to catch it. I think the Dafts are putting down the defensive locks, and so are the Crusaders. This is going to be a great game if the Dafts can score their first goal. Almost doing it. Bandit now missing his, third shot. Bandit 0 for 3. Not really something you want to have on your team right now. But there also is another player that's went 0 for 3. That's Tusk. And it's going to be Cougar scoring the second goal for the Crusaders at the 2 minutes and 26 seconds mark, as that is Cougar's second goal as well. 2:26 left on the clock. That ball moving at, I think 67 kph. I don't know. I didn't really look at 49. I wasn't really looking. Dafts are going to win this tip as now it's getting up, and as now they're looking for their first goal. That ball in the goal line. Somebody there maybe to score it. Tusk tries to put it up. Oh, what was that? Tusk, the last one to touch it. Sundown comes in out of nowhere, hits a Crusaders player. Specifically hits Cougar. Cougar gets thrown into that ball, and it gives the Dafts their first goal, which Tusk will get credited for that. 2 minutes and 17 seconds as we go into the fourth tip. It'll be won by the Crusaders. The Dafts really need to put down the defense right now if they want a chance to come back into this game. Not like they already aren't, but you still need another goal to have a chance. Dafts trying to put down some defense, as they would definitely need. Crusaders sending it back into the Daft side. Gerwin's going to get in on the Crusaders side. Gerwin definitely trying to put that ball in play. Sundown gives a pass to somebody. Is Tusk there to catch it? It'll be Gerwin actually sending the shot, but no luck there. Boomer with the save. Bandit off the wall. Not a chance. Tusk going to get that shot to tie the game 2 even. Bandit sends it off the wall. It gives it 1 bounce, and that's enough for Tusk to jump over everybody and hit in that goal at the 1 minute and 29 seconds mark. Assisted by Bandit, the ball moving at 57 kph. Now, here goes the 5th tip with 1 minute and 29 seconds left on the clock. As the Crusaders are able to get the ball back in the Daft side after the Dafts winning the tip. Mitty trying to throw out that shot for somebody to catch. It'll be Poncho who scores the 3rd goal for the Crusaders. As now it's 3-2. Poncho gets assisted by Mitty. 94 kph left on, 94 kph is how fast that ball was. 1:18 left on the clock as now we go into the 6th tip. The 6th tip will be won by just barely the Dafts. The Dafts really need a goal here to get back into this game and have a chance at maybe going to overtime, maybe even taking the lead. You never know what could happen inside these games. Cougar sending the ball down into the Daft side. Sundown there to catch it and put the ball back in play. Sundown gets it into the Crusaders side. If Sundown just probably had a little bit more boost. Oh, and it's going to be Boomer just helping Sundown. Sundown hits it from right there, as you can see. If they had a little bit more boost, probably could have done a solo play, but Boomer with the accidental own goal makes this game 3 even as Sundown scores the 3rd goal for the Dafts. 56 seconds left on the clock as now we go into the 7th tip. And the 7th tip will be won by the Dafts. The Dafts definitely need this to come back into the game with just 50 seconds left on the clock. Tusk trying to put that ball in play. Gets past Cougar, and Tusk will score that game. The lead-changing goal passed by Sundown. That ball moving at 24 kph, just barely getting past Cougar. 47 seconds left on the clock as now we go into the 8th tip. And this 8th tip will be won by the Crusaders. The Crusaders definitely need this goal if they want to secure their win. It'll be accidentally hit by Mitty over into the Crusaders side. Dafts definitely have a chance here. Crusaders sending that ball high fly up in the air for a chance to get their 4th goal. And it'll be Gerwin with an amazing save. Now they just need to get the ball out of there. Mitty lined up. Sundown with a nice save. Sundown gets hit. Poncho will do a pull shot goal, and Mitty gets credited. Poncho just slams Mitty, which makes this game 4 even. 16 seconds are left on the clock as now we go into this 9th tip. Very close game. Let's see if something can happen in the next 16 seconds. For the 9th tip, it'll be the Dafts winning this. The Dafts trying to pull off this crazy upset over the number 14. They're currently net ranking number 12. If I forgot to mention that. Not a lot of time left on the clock. Bandit trying to put up that shot. And we are going to overtime. Here's the 10th tip. And this 10th tip will be the final tip of the game as the Crusaders will win it. Potentially to pull off a comeback as they were down 4-3. And came back 4-4, and now it's overtime. You really just got to see how both of these teams will play. Bandit actually gets lined up for that shot. Mitty going to send it away. Tusk going to try to pass the ball to somebody. Cougar is going to be the one to catch it. Sundown gets lined up for that shot. Gerwin had a shot, but didn't make it. Cougar trying to get lined up for that one. Tusk will block it. Tusk trying to send it away into the Crusaders side. Gerwin gets lined up with that shot. Gonna miss it just barely. Tusk is lined up and will score the 5th goal for the Dafts, winning the game. Only 54 seconds down in overtime. Assisted by Gerwin. That ball moving at 86 kph, and the Dafts will win this game. A crazy upset for the Dafts as now they go 2-1, and I think the Crusaders are going 1-2. Tusk is your MVP with 628 score, 4 goals, 0 assists, 0 saves, and 5 shots. Sundown, followed along by Sundown with 485 score, 1 goal, 2 assists, 2 saves, and 1 shot. Followed along by Bandit with 210 score, 0 goals, 1 assist, 1 save, and 4 shots. Followed along by Gerwin with the same exact score of 210 with 0 goals, 1 assist, 1 save, and 3 shots. Let's go ahead and get into the after-game talk. Well, an impressive game from both teams. As you can see, there's not much to really say about either team negatively. The Daft's offense played very well as they knew what they needed to do coming in and definitely secured the win in overtime. But it seemed like it was a little bit of a slump at the start, but it still made its way through. Their defense obviously playing very well as they put down the defensive locks trying to keep the Crusaders from minimal goals. The Crusaders offense obviously playing very well to get things done for the game, but ultimately couldn't come out with the win. And their defense didn't slack at all that I could see, but they played very well, just had an unlucky turn of events in overtime. Well, I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this game. I hope that you'll come around and get to see me for this next game in a few hours, the SKNA Records versus the Kina Records. So without that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.